Hey guys, this is Ellie with your weekend reading for the 30th of July, the 1st and 2nd of August, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the last weekend in July. And this is a very general sun sign reading for all of the signs. And if you wanted something more specific to you and what's happening in your current life, the only way to do that is to get a private reading on your own. Head to my website, www.hypnoyouellie.com. Alternatively, I do offer a one burning question reading, very reasonably priced at $35. For that question, you just need to know right now. Okay, that's paid at PayPal and then sent to, address is the same for both, hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. So I was drawn to be doing this reading differently for this weekend, so bear with me. So this is for the 30th of July, the 1st and the 2nd of August, and they want me to use a combination of the tarot and the angel cards with a modified rainbow spread. Interesting, because the angel cards always correlate exactly with the tarot cards when I do it this way. So, the first message they want to tell you for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, bearing in mind this reading is current for whenever you listen to it, the angels have no concept of time. So, you hear the message when you're meant to hear it. So it could be on Friday, it could be on Saturday, it could be on Sunday, it could be a week before, it could be a week after. No matter how it works for you, you take out of this reading what works for you. Okay, so we're starting with the King of Cups. Now this is a Pisces king. This is an emotional king. He's in charge of his emotions. He's got a poker face. He senses feelings and emotions in other people, but he can keep the poker face so no one really knows what's going on in this king's life. He can deadpan, completely deadpan. But this king rules his emotions with his intuition. He goes with the flow, he or she, so this could be female or a male. This king is about being on top of your emotions. So kings are about already have learnt what you want and being in control and setting the rules and setting the guidelines and working out of the positive side. This is someone who's very caring, very open, very down to earth, that goes with the flow. He's very intuitive, he's very creative, and easy spoken. It's his authority, it's strength, it's character. Loyalty, kings are about loyalty. And if this is acting out of the opposite side of the king, then it will be someone who's very closed off, who has very high set rules, very stubborn, is not open to receiving or giving love. In fact, probably very cold shoulder, very needy, very manipulative, knows which buttons to push. That is who we're working from. So who is that in your life? Is this you? Is this someone you're dealing with? So this king is saying that in a love relationship, that you or your partner, someone in the relationship at the moment needs support, and that it's your time or their time to be supportive, to be the strength behind the partner, to intuitively step up to the plate when you're needed, to be able to stay silent when you need to be able to open dialogue when there's need to be. Your partner or yourself could be suffering at the moment ill-wise. You could be, maybe it's as simple as your partner's come down with the flu, and so you need to do everything this weekend. It could be that they've had some bad news at work, or they're on tenterhooks, they're not quite sure. I see paralyzed with fear, or being pins and needles, not quite sure what the answer is. And so this weekend they just need extra love, extra support. At work, this is about healthy discipline. This is a rock solid job. This is about integrity to get to the top of your career. The king is always someone who sets their own goals in life, who sets their own rules. But this is about intuition, and this is about news, getting news that your ship's coming in, because you've got the red ship there. So you're getting news that something good is coming. You might get some news, a phone call from someone saying, hey, I'm coming to stay. It could be someone ringing you to tell you that they're having a baby, they're getting engaged, they're moving in together. Whatever the news is that you hear, it's good news for you. It's about ship coming in. It's about harvest. So you could also hear on a financial level that the investment that you made is starting to go up, that you're starting to make more money. This is also about having a change in perspective, using your intuition instead of using how you have always seen. You use your what you see. You use your brain. All those different things. This king is asking you to, close off your senses and listen to your higher self, listen to your gut instinct, listen to your intuition. Let how you feel on the inside try and guide you in this time in your life to where you need to go. This could be about some indecision and needing self-assurance. But the angel card that came with that is Athena. And she says it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. This is about, this is the feminine card, this is the strength card. Females, you could be having an even keel after having a time of bad hormonal issues, whether it be menopause, PMS, or periods. So you're having a lull, you're having a time of balance, you're having a time of feeling good, strength, feeling on top of those things. This is also a person who feels very strongly. They've gotten positive feedback, and that they're feeling very strong and confident, self-assured. They're feeling that they know what to do, they know which way to go. Decisions that have been made, you're happy with those. This person's very, very powerful, very, very happy within themselves, and this person is not wishy-washy. So this person is like the king, very strong, very self-assured, likes to make their own rules and is following, with their own tune. We go on to the next card, which is what's happening in the subconscious, and what's, heading this reading. And this is about feeling like you want to escape. Someone might be feeling like they want to pack up their toys and go home. You could be dealing with someone, or could be you yourself, who's acting in a childish manner at the moment, who's doing only what suits them, who is packing up their toys and going home. I've had enough and I'm leaving. You could be getting the cold shoulder from someone who feels like, I see a man who's feeling smothered, so he's covering himself with his blankets, and he's just not coming out today because he doesn't know how to respond when love or emotions become too strong. That makes him uncomfortable. I see that it makes him want to run away. So this could be a female or a male. I see a male in my mind. But this is like a scenario for some of you. This is a very general sun-sign reading. I also see that this is feeling like someone could be feeling like their person that they're seeing in a romantic sense is toying with them. Because I keep hearing the words toys and going home. So packing up your toys and going home, I'm not going to play anymore, toying with your infections, dangling the toy in front of you and then taking it away. So you could be feeling like someone's toying with your affections, toying with your love, not really dead set serious, all of those different things. This Seven of Swords in a love sense is about someone who could possibly be behaving irresponsibly, erratic. One moment they're all over you, the next moment they're cold and quiet and you don't hear from them for a few days. Playing games, being inconsiderate. Someone who, if you're in a relationship with someone who it's always what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it. And so you're constantly saying yes to what their needs are, and yet you get very little in return. It's not really, well, let's sit down and watch one of the programs I want to watch. It's let's just watch what they want to watch. It's let's go and visit my friends today. Well, no, it's because they've already got what they want to do today, so that's what you're going to do. I do apologise for the noise. I've got a puppy here who is trying desperately to get the attention of Charlotte the cat, and she's not having it, so that's what the noise is in the background. But anyway, you can still hear me. The world still goes on. This, in a love sense, is about someone who's behaving now. In a work sense, you could be asked this weekend to, out of the blue, have to go and travel for work. Even if it's you have to drive across town and work out of that office today because for whatever reason someone's sick, someone hasn't turned up, there's been some sort of incident and only you can sort it out. It could be that you're sent overseas, overstate, on a plane. It's work travel that is temporary travel. You might already have it planned, but for some of you I see it's last minute. You know, I really need you to go, I really need you to step in, and while you're on these travels, you've got a red hat on, so you meet someone like-minded